cards on the table. This read is for my divine masculine collective. That the energy is aligned with Mars and Ogun. It's a day of victory. And so we're going to put some cards on the table. And today's query, today's thought is, how do we work on brotherhood and inner transformation? Now, where did I get this question from? Well, the daily numerology is on a 6. That's sacred to Shango for those of us that live the Orisa life. And that's about inner transformations. 6 is also the number of securing the bag in general spirituality. And Ogun rules the day for those of us that live the Orisha life Tuesdays. And that's opening the way, that's mastering the tools. And tonight's moon is waning in the house of Virgo. Virgo's all about putting in that work. Now, of course, my messages are timeless, but I had to get the snapshot of the quasars to help the tarot query and alignment make a little bit more sense. So, you want to get a spoon of this cosmic wisdom? Stick around. Body wop. Okay. Okay. Here's the message from my divine masculine collective. What does my divine masculine collective need to know about brotherhood and self-transformation? Okay, so the first card that comes out is the Veiled Lamp. And that's the equivalent to the Hermit card. So this is the first message that I'm getting is first be a good brother to yourself before you can be a good brother to others. And that can be a challenge because imbalanced masculine energy teaches off top self-sacrifice and don't feel no emotions. Well, in the words of our newest ancestor, Baba Jabari Powell, you wouldn't have tears if you didn't have tear ducts. I mean, if you weren't meant to cry, you wouldn't have tear ducts. There it is. So many of you may be in an isolated space, taking time alone to self-reflect and be completely honest with yourself about how you feel about the things going on in your life. And that is a good thing. So if you're in a space of isolation, you are supposed to be. Because with the Three of Pentacles coming out, you are being realigned with new partnerships that will lead to abundance with the Warrior of the Pentacles showing up. So you may be working on some things that are leading to abundance for you. And I'm feeling a long project because pentacles are the slowest moving. And many of you have taken on divine works that are actually changing you. And that's the difference between divine project and just getting your hustle on. So, with that going on, allow your work to transform you in the way that it needs to so that divine connections can be made here. Then we have the Master of the Pentacles that's coming up, and I'm feeling that's the energy that you're going to come out in once you come out of this Hermit energy. So stay on top of your studies, allow your inner transformations to take place, and when it comes to brotherhood, first you have to be a good brother to friend and brother to yourself before you can be a good friend and brother to others. And that's where the Spirit is giving you to focus on right now. And with the scepter coming up, that's the Ace of Wands, that's the newfound power. And wands are a very sacred thing to male energy because the wand also represents the phallus. And that means that your sacral chakra energy is elevating to a level that is qualified to wield this Master of Pentacles energy. So if you're in your hermit space right now, it's a good thing to be there and stay there because the divine is recalibrating you. And at the end of it all, look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Crown of the Magi. And that's the World card in this deck. So when this hermithood cycle ends for many of you, you can expect for your inner transformations to bring you about in a master of arcane's energy, and you'll be connecting with the brotherhoods on that level. So right now, Focus on your inner transformations and being the best brother you can be to yourself. There's my general message. Should you need a personal read, then by all means use the links in the description box. I don't DM you, I do not message you, so please don't get scammed. And of course, as always, tune in to the Mothership each and every Tuesday for divine masculine wisdom infused with the smooth groove fathers of song and veneration to Ogun.